Hey, René here. Should we play a game? Slightly unusual setup today because today we are playing a game that, well, it has controller support. Did a quick test of it, found it wasn't maybe as robust as the mouse and keyboard support. But this game is so exciting that, like, I just had to play it. This is Shadows of Doubt, which I can best describe as kind of like the Deus Ex or Prey 2019 style immersive sim. Turned it to 11 and then combined with Dwarf Fortress, which is hella exciting to me. The other reason this game I'm running a bit unusually is this game is pretty brutal on hardware. So let's just start off with the tutorial because I don't really know how to play this game. So yes, go for default city, okay. And let's go for random everything. Random name, so I'm Eric Lopez, I'm male, and I'm relatively pale. Okay, let's go. So yeah, we're gonna have this kind of like Minecraft or Dwarf Fortress style kind of loading screen here where it's basically building an entire city block in excruciating detail. Every single apartment exists, every single piece of furniture inside it is interactive, every apartment is occupied, well, except for occasional ones it won't be, by people who have routines and names and relationships with one another. And every once in a while, someone will kill someone else, and you basically have to investigate using what you find in the world. So if you find a murder weapon, for example, you might be able to take fingerprints off it, look up their address book, go through their address book, take the fingerprints of everyone who was in their address book, and maybe then connect the murder weapon to them. Stuff like that. But I've not really played this that much. That was just basically the kind of elevator pitch I had. Yes, please do give me a tutorial. Okay. Yes, this is the other thing. Is this game actually has really deep world building. It's kind of set in a... oh. Yeah, it has a few hitches. It should sort itself out. There we go. An alternate universe in which I think like the timeline diverged in about 1600. And yeah, a lot of things kind of happen similarly, but yeah, they kind of rhymed, but they're not quite the same. The actual game will run much better than this. It's just because like it's moving the camera around quite quickly. It's encountering some really bad like shader compilation. I'm sure that this game is in early access and it came out very recently, so I'm sure this kind of thing is going to get fixed. Non-PlayStation 1 game, I know. Although it does have this kind of pixely look, so it does sort of look a bit PlayStation 1-y. It's actually one of the things that I wouldn't normally be that keen on is like the combination of kind of like a realistic real-time lighting system with pixel art. Well, I understand exactly why they've done it because the world is procedurally generated. It's not like they've hand-painted textures anywhere. They had to do real-time lighting. Also the fact that everything is kind of interactive. I know it's not great. But in-game it should be less terrible because it's only because the camera's moving around a large environment very, very quickly here. You tend to spend most of your time inside like apartment buildings, so that's less of an issue. I also gather it's less of an issue if you're using a less terrible graphics card. So, I mean, like, you know, we've got a good frame rate there. Right, there it is. Okay, let's get that. Okay, it looks like we lost someone. I don't know if the narrative is procedural in this. So yeah, like the light switches work. You can take the bulbs out of the lamps. There's like a breaker box you can use to manipulate the lamps. Everything opens. You can like open like a storage box and you can go like scrolling through it. Like you can look through the, you can move the dividers backwards and forwards. It's so detailed, it's ridiculous. So... we just found a bank statement of some kind. Can we make this bigger? Okay, we can. So it looks like we're in some pretty deep debt. I mean, like that's not a good place to be. That a minus from a number that big is not a good place to be. So pharmacy charges, clinic. So it looks like it might have some health problems or something. Okay. What's this cube do? Oh, okay. Yeah. So we are kind of building a case file on ourselves, I guess. Now I think this one here is locked, yeah. So we'd need to use a lockpick. We don't have any. But much like things like Resident Evil, Fallout, we can grab things like, well, I mean, we actually don't. We have a negative amount of money. We've got like 100, whatever they are up here. But then the actual money is like, what we owe the bank is low. Well, high. There's computers you can use as well. Just gotta wait for it to boot up because it's an old world computer. I think this game is set in like the 1970s, but it's a very different 1970s. Okay. Right, we don't know the passcodes, we might have to come back to this. But yeah, like, it's that level of kind of interactivity. Every single drawer in here opens, there might be something in them. I did see a note over there, I should probably read that. Oh, final notice. Oh, it doesn't look like we can actually... Doesn't look like we can actually scroll through that, okay. But yeah, it looks like we're about to get evicted. Oh. Okay, and we've got something here telling us that we are a police detective, which I kind of already knew, but... Cool. Right. Exploring the space a bit more. I mean, the 1970s thing is actually kind of carried over into the decor, which I didn't really notice before. Like, this is a very 1970s carpet. What's this? A hairpin. Okay, maybe we can use that to unlock that. Okay, we need another lockpick. We kind of broke that one. Okay, what's this? A battery, I guess I'll take that. Okay. Oh, paperclip, wonder if we can use that. Okay, alright. Let's see if we can get that box open. Oh, hang on, the phone's ringing. Yeah, that's the thing, you can call people. So if I pick this up... So we've got a strange phone call from someone here. Yeah, I need to be careful with the lighting, I guess. Okay, we got a strange call from someone. I think we can identify, yeah, we can call a number back to identify who just called us. Okay, so we've got the phone number of someone who just called us. Yeah. So we can call them back, actually, so let's do that now. Give him one more ring. No, it doesn't look like that worked. Oh, is there? Okay, there's a note under the front door, apparently. Yeah, so basically, when you get all these kind of like cards of information, they kind of... It starts showing you links between them. Maybe I should turn the TV on as well. I bet that draws a lot of power. Okay. So... Right, okay. So we've got a phone number. It's probably this guy's phone number, but we don't know for sure yet. Okay, is there anything in any of these cupboards? Just normal cleaning stuff, I guess. Oh, a key. And we've got another paperclip, so we can have another go at that. Got a name here of someone else. Okay. And I think this is just a bathroom, isn't it? Yeah. Anything in here? Okay, this is another thing where it says like dry. So this game, obviously it's raining outside. You can get wet and cold, and I think if you go like rummaging through dumpsters and stuff, you can actually get smelly as well, and they'll give you away when you're trying to do stealth, which is the most ridiculous amount of attention to detail. Okay, so see if we can find this person in the city directory. Okay, we know which building they're in. No, we looked up that name that we just got under the door. Now you can probably see this user interface. Why I only tried once to play this with a gamepad. Like it's all sort of cards and windows you move around. And I found a couple of times I actually managed to kind of soft lock the game because I couldn't close a window because I couldn't get the cursor to focus the close button. Okay, so yeah, we've got a location, and we show it on our map. Oh dear, I've got a bit too much open. Let's close some of this off. Okay, so we've got a map. Show it on the map. Okay, it's all the way over there. Well, at least we have a home right now. I think you can buy apartments and stuff. I think that's definitely an element. Oh wait, I thought they had some. I thought I just picked up like a paperclip, didn't I? Did I not just pick up a paperclip? Yeah, I know. Oh, there we go. I was trying to get back into this menu. I got lost. Yeah, I've got two lockpicks right there. Why didn't the game let me? Yeah, it's like you haven't got any lockpicks, but I definitely have. I definitely have two lockpicks. They're right there. Oh, I've already unlocked it. That's why. Okay, so we've got our stuff out into the lockbox. Okay, so we've got like a bottom half of the inventory that is stuff we can pick up, and the top half that is stuff that is just sort of like our equipment, and it's always there. Okay. So we have. Okay, we've got a watch. We can use chat time. Fingerprint scanner. Oh! Gamers combat. Okay. And you can use money as distractions. Okay, that makes sense. Need to uncrouch. Oh wait, what's this? Ah, okay. I'm just gonna put away these fists if I can figure out how. How do I do this? Where's the... I've already forgotten what the... Oh, there it is. I've already forgotten what the hotkey is to do that. Okay. Okay, there's an Eric. That's someone else. And what else do we have here? Oh, even the calendar functions. That's ridiculous. There's just so much detail in this game. Okay, so the password is probably 1234, right? And we're in. Okay. All right. Okay, so we've got our own phone number, all that stuff there, and it did automatically file that away. That's definitely an option in this game. Even though you're a detective, you don't always have to do things lawfully. So we've got email. Okay, so yeah, we used to be kind of like a... yeah, we used to be a police officer, but we've kind of like spiraled off into a kind of like a sort of like a vigilante detective, I guess. Okay, I've got to know, does this print button work? Oh my god, the print button works. And it even includes like the perforations on the side like old printers. Oh my god. This game is ridiculous. Okay, so it looks like we used to have a roommate, but the roommate kind of left. Okay. Oh wait, that would have been the Sam that... Oh, okay, so that I guess that would have been like a significant other of some kind. So I'm curious, does this password also work on this? Yes, it does. What do we have here? Genome decay? What? Okay, that was unexpected. I thought this game was going to be like a bit more grounded than that, but okay. Anything in the fridge? Simp beef. Oh, I didn't mean to break it. Oh, I turned it into tiny cubes. Oops. Yeah. Although that said, I think you... Oh, there's a vent there. Oh, so we can kind of see people through walls. That's cool. Okay, alright. Okay. But we do have the key for the front door, so it's probably better to use that, given that the game was pretty straight up telling us to use the key for the front door. Oh, it also wants us to plot a route, so press that. And now we have like a Need for Speed Underground style arrow, I guess. Oh, I need to use the... There we go. This is where performance really starts to tank, because you can see just like the scale of this game kind of like expanding out and out and out. And I think this is a Unity game. I haven't checked. I think it's a Unity game. And every single one of these lights is going to be dynamic because, well, all the objects are, you know, placed by an algorithm. So it's not like they're, it's not like they do like a pre-bake or something. Let's take the elevator down. I'm curious, did that start out as a Snapcube real-time fan dub thing, or were they quoting something else? Oh wait, I've just realised there's a ground floor on there. Right. Will it continue to the ground floor? Like, you can see people just on the daily routine just moving around. The amount of detail in this game is just absurd. Right. Ready for the frame drops, let's go outside. Oh, the frame drops. Oh, this game's brutal. Yeah, so just, we're now wet, that kind of popped up in the top left corner, which means that we're probably going to leave wet footprints everywhere. It's like businesses, you can use like the employee records and stuff as part of your investigation. Well, that's weird, there's kind of like an oil slick effect on the doors. That's kind of weird and interesting. I wonder why they did that. Okay, let's go to the 8th floor. I wonder why no one's using the elevator. I guess that might be something they introduce later on. Maybe there's some inherent safety risks with the elevator we should be aware of. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay. Right, here it is. Okay, I can hear like a TV or something on the other side, so they might not be able to hear from knocking. Okay. Okay, so we can disable the breaker boxes and security systems, okay. We can check under the door map for a key, and we can get in through the air vents. Or we can just break down the door. Okay. So there is a security camera looking right at us here, so we need to deal with that. And there's a breaker box here, but this is kind of exposed. I don't know what the range is on these cameras. It's probably pretty far, right? I don't... If the second one's a reference, I don't think... Oh! What just happened? I think I'm stuck. Oh no, help me, help me. Oh, thank God. This was not the kind of no clipping I wanted to do today. Okay. Right. We need to be quite stealthy about this. Let's wait for that camera to turn around. Okay. Okay, we got in. Nobody saw it. Good. Lights, security system. Oh, okay. They've actually done a lot of those, haven't they? So yeah, we've now disabled the camera and all the... I think these are gun turrets. I think they are. They look like gun turrets, don't they? And there's a key. Fortunately, not a soft lock. We managed to kind of wriggle our way out of it. Okay, we've unlocked the door. Let's open it up. Okay, that was technically breaking and entering, but
and all because you wanted to protect a rat like Angel Harris.
okay, so we have exit routes. We can hide into beds. Okay. Let's lock the door behind us.
She got the job.
Oh,
Who else was in on it?
so we have some kind of unknown citizen here who's quite dead.
Yeah.
Let's take the fingerprints.
Who was the hatchet man, Franklin?
And let's do an analysis. Okay, they were shot.
Made with real hops, extract for pure old-fashioned
And we know the rough time of death.
10%
Okay.
extract from dried, canned, or powdered
What do we have here? What's
of
this?
non-UAS origin.
Okay, matches. Okay, they have a lot of matches. Do you have anything to say regarding what they're watching?
When we talk, people
Man,
listen.
these people have a lot of matches, huh?
Responsible, reliable, real time. Every minute of every day. Candor news.
Okay, there is a hammer here, but it wasn't used as a weapon by the looks of it. Search the bins. Nope, something tells me that apple is not what we're after. Candy, castle. Ah, an ID card, let's have a look. Okay, yeah, we've just, that's definitely the person we were looking at earlier, so this is definitely the person who owns the building. Okay, we can scan for fingerprints as well. So, just need to remember how to get the, there it is. Get the fingerprint scanner open. There we go.
Go climb your thumb.
Man, like a dirty plate with no fingerprints is actually quite impressive. Makes you wonder what happened to it. Let's try the microwave, it's sure to have some fingerprints on it, right? Wait. Ah, okay, right. So we found the fingerprints on the ID card. If we can find like a weapon or something, we might be able to get fingerprints off it. Now, we're pretty sure they were shot, so we're looking for a pistol. It's possible that it was, maybe if the killer left in a bit of a hurry. Oh, the game's actually just straight up telling us what to check.
See, when folks know they ain't got many worries left, they gotta get them all out.
Oh, okay, it's safe.
Secrets ain't no good when the rats are chewing on your tongue.
What's this?
You should have heard him, Gil. Oh, he spilled gold. Crows dropping right at his mouth. Now, if you were to sing me a tune or two in that nice voice of yours, how would you like that one? You don't get it, do you?
Oh, there we go, right.
You think your pal Lenny's gonna come get you? He's up there even now with the commissioner on the 34th floor, sipping.
Okay, another fingerprint, but it's the same guy again.
I'm on my way to join him.
Ah, we found someone else's fingerprint. Okay, but we don't have a great... It looks like the profile thing. That's basically like how good the sort of lock you got in the fingerprints. Okay, see if we can find any more instances of this fingerprint. So I don't think we'll be able to, yeah. Oh, what's that? It's another one. It's their fingerprint again. Man, they got fingerprints all over the wall. What even happened in there? What's that noise?
Secrets ain't no good when the rats are chewing on your tongue. You should have heard him, Gil.
Okay,
Oh, he spilled gold.
let's have a look in the address book.
Crows
Man, this is a lot of addresses. These might be people they're involved with, and might be able to get some idea of what they,
How'd you like that one?
who might have had a grudge or whatever.
You don't get it, do you, Duchess? You think your pal Lenny's gonna come get you? He's up there even now with the commissioner on the 34th floor, sipping.
I don't know how the sound stuff works in this game, but it's possible having the TV on is actually masking a lot of the noise we're currently making.
But not you.
Okay.
Hey, boys.
Yeah, now for something.
The best for a Duchess.
Ah. Okay.
Bon voyage.
We've actually found from their calendar we've had an event that they may have gone to. Anything else in here? Oh, it doesn't go back any further. So, Kiara. Let's have a look in the address book for Kiara.
Bon voyage.
Okay, there they are. So, we're not going to ring them. We are going to... yeah, someone was definitely murdered around here. We can plot a route to that person's house, and then we can go sneaking around. They're our primary suspect. We can go have a look around in their place and see if we can find anything. Oh, it looks like the security cameras are back up. This one's offline though. That's interesting. Ah, we can search this as well. Okay, so we found a receipt for a restaurant. It might be the one they were just mentioning. I'll have to go check that. And most of their trash is indeed trash.
Hello, Gregory.
Okay. It looks like they also went to... So they went to Turkey Solutions. What's this?
Has it been that long? Yes, we must. Thursday. Oh, Thursday.
Yeah, Indigo Hair Kitchen. So we should probably check that out as well. It's possible that there's someone they saw at Indigo Hair Kitchen that...
Had a choice. Now listen, that shop door you had through the door, the one that was found in front of Clemson's.
There we go. Find the details. Plot a route to there as well.
Can you tell me about his team?
There we go. Right. Let's go check that out.
Say,
How are we going to exit? Because we don't want to go past the security camera.
and mustard sickness account for it?
What's the game wants to do with the...
Thanks, Gregory, darling. What? Thursday? Right. I'll call.
Don't know. Okay, we can get out using this. Now, I don't know where this vent's going to go, so... I'm aware this is kind of a tutorial level though, and they've put some constraints on the random generation, so it might be specifically designed so you can get out through here. How are you supposed to navigate a space like this? What's in there? That looks like someone else's house, so ideally we want to be getting back into the sort of lobby area. Oh, that's someone's bedroom. Yeah, we're not going that way. That's someone's shower. Definitely not going in there. I'm glad this is yet another universe in which the air vents are large enough to crawl through. That's someone's living room. Definitely not going through there. Oh, the game's actually telling me you're in the top right corner, but I should be doing. Oops. And there's probably no way I'll be able to navigate back there now, because this is a very, very maze-like tangle of air vents. I mean, it's kind of weird how, like, oh, it's cold in here. Okay, that looks like a way out. Oh. On the plus side, this room looks empty. Oh, we don't have to... Oh, I should have just left for the front door, really, shouldn't I? That would have been smart. Okay, alright. Let's try and find another way out. Taking the very dumbest way out I could, I guess. Right. What's down here? And that looks like someone else's room as well. I was expecting one of these air vents to go into the back into the hallway, but in which the streamer spends 8 hours trying to get out of an air duct without getting himself caught. Okay, there's definitely a guy in there. Yeah, that's the shower. Okay, alright. You'd think more of them would... Oh, what? Why is the screen shaking? Oh, it's because we're getting cold because the air ducts are cold. Okay. I want to get out of this tube. Entering this tube was a terrible decision. That's actually a good call. That might actually make a difference. That's someone's house as well. That looked like the bathroom. Oh dear, I've made a real mistake by getting into this tube. Okay, where's this going? It might be easy to navigate this if there was... I mean, do these show up on the map? I'm guessing that they don't. Wait, we're free. Oh. Okay, so we're cold. I wonder if we're going to warm up by, oh, the radiator. That might help. No? Okay, I guess not. Right, so we're after the indigo hair kitchen. I haven't got that many floors. Oh, no. Going too fast for the navigation widget. Oh, this is an interesting architectural feature. Wait, what's this? It's just some milk halfway up the stairs. And some milk there as well. What's this machine? It's just like a... I don't know. Anyway, let's get going to this kitchen. Where is it? That looks like... Ah, here it is. Here it is. So I guess we can start talking to the people behind the counter and ask them if they've seen anything suspicious. Okay. Okay, they haven't seen anything suspicious, apparently. So now we can give them... Ah, okay, we've got another possible lead there. Okay, let's try the other person because they might have shifts and stuff. Oh. So I might be able to bribe them. Okay, let's try bribing them. Let's just see what happens. Oh. Oh, did that still cost me the money though, even though they said no? Guys, your diner is a dump. Look at all this stuff everywhere. Yeah, the amount of detail is ridiculous. There's just so many moving parts to everything. This is all procedurally generated, right? So these graffiti, and you can tell this is procedurally generated because like a person wouldn't like put graffiti. Whoa! A person wouldn't place that geometry like that. Wait, that's kind of weird. Hang on, hang on. This side of the door says male. And this side of the door says unisex. What? I'm so... What? And then they just called me a pervert for going into the bathroom. What? Okay, so what else do we have here? Job listings. Let's have a look. Well, you'd think so, but this is the ladies' room. I've got no idea. I think maybe the game itself got a bit confused of which one's which. Okay, so one's... Lots of people offering jobs here. Apartment for sale. CC directory, payphone. Okay. Got posters. The game probably wants me to go back and check the call log of that guy. I probably should, to be honest. Kind of jumped the gun by leaving the... Oh, I think that's a bug. I think that light shouldn't be disappearing when I look away like that. It's being a bit... Jumping the gun a bit with... Oh, they've literally just left the door code right there. You, tell me about yourself. That's not very nice. Okay, that would make sense because that's where they live. Well, where they lived when they weren't dead. Okay. You saw nothing, sir. Okay, I don't see any obvious leads here. We've had confirmation that they were definitely here, but not much else. Oh, this isn't stealing apparently, we can just take these. Okay, fair enough. Let's get out of here. Right, I think the game really wants me to check their phone records before it'll kind of like give me my next sort of hint, so I'm gonna have to go back, unfortunately. This one, wasn't it? You see, like, why I wouldn't try and play this with a gamepad, because it's honestly really not meant for it. Yeah, like every single one of these buildings, every single one of those windows is a room you can go into. It's a pretty insane amount of scale, and I understand why the game runs a bit poorly. It's just because I don't think anyone's ever attempted something like this before, not on this scale. I know that Warren Spector, the kind of like guy behind, amongst other things, Deus Ex, talked about like an apartment building sort of project where they wanted to basically model an apartment building to this level of detail. That wasn't procedural, and that was like 20 years ago, so it probably wouldn't have been that feasible. Oh, it's a police officer, I think. Right, let's head back up, and then let's satisfy the tutorial. Come on. See if we can avoid falling through the floor again. It was here, wasn't it? Oh, you can see someone's actually left dirty footprints. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's use his phone like they've asked us to, and oh, actually, we kind of screwed up because we called them, meaning it's going to just give them our number, right?
That's 50 crowns a week. Small change. Girls gotta live.
Yeah, well, listen good, or
Okay, we need to leave. Let's close the vent behind us. Yeah, a silent alarm was tripped, so we need to get out of here. It means I've got to find my way back out of this damn vent again. I just skipped a part of the tutorial apparently. You are supposed to use the vent, just not yet. Alright. I think it was this way? Yeah, I think we passed that bedroom. I think. Oh, people can hear us moving around and not happy about it. Oh, that's the shower. Not that way. So yeah, the reason I picked this game up is it's been going a long time. Yahtzee Crochet at Zero Punctuation gave this game one of the most glowing reviews I've ever heard. And there's a whole meme of like he hates every game. He absolutely doesn't, but it's a meme. But he gave one of the most glowing reviews to this game I've ever heard, and I'm like, if that guy likes this game, it's got to be worth playing. Where am I going? I got out of this place once, I can do it again. Give me... Ah. We did it, we got out. Something I did notice is when you mouse over that, it's got the 4 speaker things. I'm guessing that means that that's like a level of noise it'll make when you activate it. Against the ground floor. Okay. I wonder if there's a guarantee that every room in the building is connected to the air conditioning system, because that would make sense. But you don't necessarily know how they've connected them up. Why is there a plunger there? Okay, we got out. So we need to go collect a murder case resolution from City Hall. This was actually one of the things when I had a quick experiment with this game in the sandbox mode. The menu for this actually soft-locked the game with a gamepad, so that's maybe not quite ready yet. Oh. It's a dead end. Can we climb over this? Okay, no mantling system. Kind of surprising, I guess, because like a lot of the games just took inspiration from definitely had those, but it is early access. I'm sure things are going to continue being added. And this game's art style's really good. I usually don't go for this whole kind of like, you know, pixel art, but also really high def lighting, but this looks really good. They really kind of had like a bit of a vision in mind. Okay, it's cold, so we need to get in out of the cold. Okay. Oh, yeah, they know us because we used to work here. Okay. Then we can pick up a thing. Okay, so we need their full name. We can arrest them if possible. We need their address, the murder weapon, and evidence. Okay, I wonder what counts as evidence. That's a good call. We could go there and see what's going on. Let's talk to this guy. That guy was like, hello friend, and we asked him for his name, and he's like, I'm not giving you that. Whoa! So we've already been to the diner, and I couldn't really see that much. Let's go to where he works and see if we can find anything there. Oh, they do even have a little animation for opening the door. Okay, so... Okay, I'm getting lost in my pile of notes here. You can see why the pin functionality's on there, right? Damn, I'm really getting lost in this pile of notes. Okay, close that, close that, close that. Okay. You can press F1 to search. Now this feature doesn't work with a gamepad. This is one of the things I really struggled with, is this, you can't select this text box. It's just not possible. Okay, I think we've set the marker to it. Oh, okay. We know what the name of the place is, but we don't know where it is yet. We need to go look it up in like a city directory or something. So... here it is, yeah. So we're after Goldborn Technologies. There we go, now we know where it is. We can go visit it. Oh, is it just here? Okay. That's convenient. I guess one of the things is when it's only basically a single city block, kind of can't really get lost. Okay, 5th floor. Let's go. Something else I noticed for the audio design in this game, very subtle things like the fridges make the humming noises. I'm like, that is a great touch. Oh, maybe we can talk to this person. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can't. So we've got an air duct here, which will probably take us through. Damn, what the hell is going on here? There's security then, like laser cameras. Okay, so it looks like we've got like a full office here, like an entrance hall and a main office there. I don't know if that's a security camera for that security for that room. Oh, hello. Yeah, we probably don't want to annoy them. Okay, so the security looks like it goes through this wall, so let's have a look. Oh yeah, there's a breaker box right here. Okay, let's just do a bit more exploration. Just make sure no one's in here, because otherwise they might pass us while we're trying to break the breaker box. What's this? Who opened this door and why? Okay, let's go. Okay, security's off. Oh wait, it isn't. This must run on its own circuit. We've disabled the security in here at least though. What is this? Vending machine. So if any of these are a bit easier to get into. Morning, how's it going? Oh, the security shutter's down. Oh, right. Okay, I guess the power must keep that open. Okay, so we can use that to, yeah, okay, that holds the door open. Okay. So I guess we could use that to isolate this part of the building. Confusing, and it runs terribly, but it is really interesting. Yeah, like it's the scale of it is just immense. Like the fact that every single one of these windows goes to a room that you can inhabit and has people living, working in it. It's all like connected through systems, electricity, water. All the lighting's dynamic, obviously, because it has to be, because everything can change in real time. Right, I guess we're gonna try the air ducts. Wait for this person to go past because they. Oh, where are you going? That's not very nice. Okay. Where's she going? Oh, she's just going to the bathroom. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Bit of an explorer over here and see if we can get into that secure area. There is a camera though, so we're gonna have to. Oh, I think someone heard us bumping around. Yeah, there's so much detail and things like if you go rummaging through the bins, you'll get smelly, and then like you get detected by the. Oh god! I cannot believe that worked. Oh, I got lucky there. Oh, there's another security camera there. Okay, there's many security cameras. Okay, I've kind of jumped into the hornet's nest and somehow managed to avoid waking them. Oh, don't look at me. Okay. Let's wait for that one to turn away and then see if we can break the lock on the breaker box. See if we can disable security in here. How close can we... How far can we be and still be able to activate the breaker box? Come on. I think that thing follows a fixed pattern, so we should be able to exploit that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Security system is now off. We should be able to freely explore this room. Let's see if we can also just lower the shutter. This is a tutorial, so the game is sort of telling us what to do. Oh! Oh, there's like a vacuum tube system. So you can kind of like, you know, send things in pods around the building. That's cool. I bet you can use it to get evidence out and things like that. Okay, what's this? It's just a stool. Some money. I'm gonna look at their computers. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so we have an employee record here that looks like could be someone with a short temper. They're a smoker, that could give them away. But their fingerprints are type C, so we don't think it's them because we've found a type B. This person's a type D, against probably not them. Okay, we're kind of profiling them. Type E. What else do we have? Type F. Type G. Type A, there's the records about. Let's have a look at our victim actually and see if we can find anything interesting about them. Okay, they can be short-tempered, so maybe they could have been the provocator or whatever happened. And HR administrator. So we don't have a type B in here. That does imply they might not have been someone they were working with. Let's continue having a bit of an explore though. We can find his desk and have a look for his stuff and see if we can find any kind of like notes or something. Dove is the name of like an in-universe dating thing. So I remember seeing that in one of the loading screens that basically like, that was like a major part of society in this world. Okay, so we're after, I wonder if you can tell who it is by looking at the kind of things I have on the desk, whether it be you know, people with similar tastes. You can roll the dice, that's ridiculous. Okay, we've got candy. They did have candy. That's a cigar box. One of the people was a smoker, weren't they? Just close all these up. Let's have a look at notes here. So it doesn't look like they were wearing glasses. Let's inspect here. Ah, Kiara was not on the list of was someone that Omni had just met in the restaurant, but they weren't actually working here yet because they didn't have an employee record. So it looks like they were considering employing them. Oh, wait, I can kind of like go through the pages like this. Okay. Okay, so we have all the employee contracts, and they all look very similar. Don't see anything in any of these that are particularly unusual looking. This is the employee contract for our victim here. And then some crumpled paper. Okay, just some blank sheets at the bottom of the stack, I guess. Ah, what's this? Okay, a letter from someone's dad. The pipe. Actually, there's matches everywhere. I wonder if this could be their desk. Let's have a look. Actually, they wouldn't have their own employment contract on the desk, would they? That'd be kind of strange. Let's boot up all the computers and see if we can... Because they're all going to take a while. We're wasting all the electricity today. We're terrible people. They're called crunches because they're meant to be like number crunches, which I guess kind of works. I wonder if we're looking at the time right now. Because they might be starting work pretty soon. We might want to get out of here if we stick around too long. Okay, let's have a look. Where's the use key? Oh, it's good to see. Oh, they did lock the machines. Okay, this is Simmons, so this isn't our guy. Let's turn it off. What have we got here? Oh, this one's still booted. Uh-oh, the breaker box reset. That's not good. Okay, let's wait for it to pop back around because it's still unlocked. We can still disable it. There we go. Okay, what's this computer say on it? Oh, it's just a generic sort of user account on that one. Okay, with this one. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I turned it off by accident. Okay, it looks like most of these are just like generic users. They're not like something we can identify someone with. Okay. Oh wait, maybe I can just look at these. Oh, they've got name tags next to their desks, obviously. That's a much more sensible way of identifying the person who uses the computer. That said, only some of them do. So some of them have got name tags and some of them have got named login accounts. I don't think this one does. Nope. Okay. Alright. So I'm not quite sure how to tell whose desk it is. There's probably quite a few clues. That's how this game is likely going to work, right? Paper, money. Everything in these other drawers. They're about to make an escape, I think. Because I think the workday is about to start. It's probably not a good idea to be hanging around here that long. Yep. I don't know how quickly time passes in universe in this, so let's have a quick look at that. Inventory. Okay, it's not quite real time, but it's nowhere near, yeah, like The Sims time where it's really fast. They were all like 9 to 5, right? Oh, we can go look in the drawers. I'll take that. Paper clips are always useful. As are those. Otherwise, there's no kind of like penalty. Yeah, it doesn't do the whole like Elder Scrolls thing where it's like everyone knows that this fork is a stolen item and there's no in-universe explanation as to why. In this, no one will really question. Oh, what's this? Why can't I inspect this paper stack? Yeah, this looks like another. I saw one of those in that guy's safe, so maybe that is the desk of the guy. Perfume. Oh, actually, they've all got. Looks like many of them have got that. Let's go just like these like. Oh, this is the guy. This is his desk. Okay, security system just reset. Let's just sort that out. Okay. Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. Okay, we don't know what this password would be though, off the top of our heads. So... Oh, actually there's something here we can inspect. I don't know that it'll be... It might all just be... blank paper, that's going to be annoying. But yeah, so candy, cigar box, flashbook. Oh, there's a note, what's this say? 1428. Okay, the passcode was right next to his PC the whole time. Okay, so look at his email. Oh, we can print these off to take them with us. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, I need to take that before I can... Okay, yeah, so we have some evidence that someone was scared. He knew them. Now see if we can find that violet and question them. They took out a life insurance policy. Okay. So this Kiara might actually have been kind of like a, you know, a girlfriend or something. Just take everything. Oh, there's more there actually. We need weapons? What? What is this? They're getting dragged into some bad stuff by the looks of this. Okay. Okay, is there anything else in here? Let's see if we can find this violet. No. It's Kiara, wasn't it? Okay, that didn't seem to be working, but it was in profile. Okay. I'm glad you can just go into any logged in computer and it'll tell you the password. That's good. We should have that in reality. Oops. Okay, switch it off. And let's get out of here. How did we get in here? It's like from one of the... Yeah, it's that vent over there, wasn't it? Okay, I'm just going to toggle... There we go. I knew that was going to happen any second. So let's get out of here through this vent. This seems like a convenient vent to use. There we go. Okay. So we can probably get back through here. Back out the vent we entered through. So we've got a few more leads here. It sounds like this... this Kiara... Okay, it seems like Flam's turn. It sounds like this Kiara. Yep, nothing to report, officer. It's all good. It's all fine. It's great. Don't worry. There's a Kiara and a Violet who've entered the picture, so... Okay, I think you pressed F1, yeah. Okay, so let's grab Kiara. Let's pin her to the board, and let's grab this Violet, because they're all... Oh, there was definitely a Violet mentioned in there, wasn't there? Okay, so we've got the place where he lives. Can we make a connection? Oh damn, it keeps a database of like everything. Wow, okay. So he lives there. And what's this note? Oh, I can get rid of that. Don't need that anymore. We can pin this. Yep, he works there. And there's some kind of relationship between these and these. So if I... link that and that. They were talking to each other. It's working there. I wonder why I couldn't find Violet in the thing. I might see if I can find. There's someone that's printed emails. Yeah, from Violet. Yes. Yeah. Cotton DIY Company. Give the password Mulberry. Ah, so I have heard that this game has like underground. Oh, we just know where that is somehow. This game does have kind of like shady businesses that operate kind of in secret. And they're quite often like in basements and things, and you have to give a password to get in. Okay. I wonder how much of this is like hand scripted and how much of like the normal game would actually be like this. Damn, this is a nice room. It often doesn't feel procedurally generated in places. I mean, there's bits where you go down like a hallway and it's like, oh, it's the same hallway copy pasted, but lots of this doesn't feel procedural. It feels kind of more real. Okay. Follow the mark. I wish there was a bit more kind of organic navigation, like if like, there were street signs that you could follow, or if you could talk to people and ask them where something is, because I tried that and it honestly just seemed that there was no option to ask people where something was. Okay, I see we're getting into the seedy underbelly. Oh, people just phase right through right through each other in this place, I guess. Okay, Cotton DIY Company. Whoa! Steady on, mate. Every time I lock this door, someone comes out. Oh, that's trespassing. Okay. Alright. Well, there's a lot of people around who could be witnesses. So it's not like I can really break in. My crows? Well, one of my crows. This is my money, yeah. Uh-oh. I need to get out of here. Hold the door. I think we lost them. We're just too fast for them. Did we lose them? Oh, I've got no idea. Yeah, we lost them. What is this? What is this here? Okay, let's head back down there. You can just talk to them like nothing happened. That's actually quite funny. Oh, I don't know what their health is, but like the screen is going kind of grey, so I'm guessing it's pretty low. Does this game have like a health bar? I haven't seen one so far. What do you mean assault? I was defending myself. What? How is that? How is it assault? Like when someone draws a knife on you, you basically start punching back. That's defending yourself. Okay, what? So the game clearly has health. Like, does it tell me what it is anywhere, or is it? Okay, we lost them. So yeah, we need to find the way into that room. Maybe through the air vents or something. But I think it can't be a local air vent because that corridor is pretty densely populated. Guess we might try upstairs or something and see if we can take an air duct down. Actually, you can see the air ducts on the outside. That's kind of cool. Let's go upstairs. Okay, there's one like right there, but there's nothing we can climb on to get to it, and the security camera looking right at it. So. Oh, actually, this building's more complex than I expected. There's actually multiple elevator shafts. I figured it was going to be basically like almost like a tree, you know, like an elevator shaft following the trunk and then kind of built rooms hanging off it, but that implies there's something more complex going on here. Okay, that was overlooked by 2 gun turrets, so I'm not going to touch that. Okay, we're in. Close the door behind us. Let's see if we can get into the basement from here. Oh, that looks good. That's a long way down. That's probably on track. Yeah, you can also climb up them as well. I'm guessing that sort of, you know, in universe you're meant to be like pressing your hands and legs against the sides, but if that's the case, they don't really explain it. Okay, so we've definitely reached the basement. That looked like the corridor we were in before, so maybe we can go along here and then pop up the other side. Oh, actually, that looks like a lower basement. Okay. Yeah, when you're when you're moving around inside the vent, it does make noise. It does seem to attract attention. Oh, that's interesting. This is already open. I guess the question is, how would I know if I'm at the right room or not? Let's see if we can get the map up. It might be. I remember which key it is. There it is. You can't accuse this game of having too simple a control scheme. Okay, so... Oh, we're still too high actually, we still need to descend. So yeah, like, looking to get to that. So, oh, it does actually map out the air vents, that's actually quite nice. So let's try going around here and down here. Yeah, I do wish they put like, I don't know, just like maintenance labels in here or something so that you could see where you were going rather than having to rely on kind of like a strangely accurate GPS, well, better than GPS accurate map. Now where am I? Okay, so... Okay, I guess if we go this way, that can't... This might be one of the things we saw outside. So we're getting cold because these vents are presumably, you know, it's like winter. Oh, where's this take us out? And that means we're gonna shake a little bit. Okay. This backs onto a chemist. And I don't know whether that affects anything else. Oh damn, this building has 19 floors. This game is really impressive from especially from a technological standpoint. I feel like the most impressive thing is they've figured out how to make an actual functioning game out of this, because I think everyone who's ever like played around with game dev tools has like had this idea of like making this, you know, completely simulated universe, but figuring out how to make an interesting game out of it is a different thing entirely. This room's a bit weird. Like, what's this room for? So it's just a light and a table with a phone on it, I guess. So I think we're alone in here. I think we're safe to do a bit of exploration in here. What's this? Oh, turntable. Now, as long as there isn't someone sleeping in here and we, you know, wake them up, should be good to have a bit of a look around. See, oh, that's the bedroom. Okay, yeah. That's also a bedroom. Okay. Where are we? Is there any other way we can get into a... Okay, we can see the security camera on there. Anywhere else we can get into a vent? Ah, okay. Bathroom here. And there's a vent. Okay. This is taking me up, which I don't want to do, but I don't think I could really get anywhere else from that room. I've not actually seen Subversion. I might have to have a look at that, because I've been interested in this kind of idea of like mass scale simulation for a while. It's just that obviously building is a huge amount of work, all these systems interacting. Like I feel this is almost like it's almost like Deus Ex meets Dwarf Fortress. It's like that kind of intersection of two very complex things, and I'm surprised it works as well as it does. Okay, let's go this way. We might be getting somewhere here. Now this guy must be carrying around an absolutely monstrous stack of paper to keep track of all this. Oh, this goes up. I don't really want to go up. I want to go down. I don't want to go down there. It's possible there's no air ducting that'll lead me down there. There's ducting down there though. I don't really know how you get to that. There's definitely ducting in there. It's definitely there. The problem is there's just too much security around there. Oh, what's that? Is that my watch? Ah! Oh, that must have been like a grandfather clock in one of the rooms. It just occurred to me what that was. That wasn't like my HUD doing that. That was just an organic part of the universe. No, thank you. Yeah, we've already had one instance of falling through a floor in this, which is quite funny. Okay, I could feasibly sneak through this. As long as people aren't looking and security cameras aren't looking. There we go. Oh! That was a bit weird. Okay, we've got side vents, we can see things. I'm not a huge fan of this like ambient occlusion. I think that maybe they could do with turning that down or off a bit. It's a bit heavy. I couldn't see an option for it in the menu. You might also be able to win back some performance by cutting that as well. But it probably does help, to be honest, with like most scenes, just because it puts like contact shadows around things and makes them look a bit more bedded into the scene. Okay, so this room has pretty heavy security. Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? The other thing is it's lots of screen space reflections, but there's nothing to reflect in there, so it looks a bit weird. Okay, so oh, we could have gone the other way for the vent actually, by the looks of it. So I'm pretty sure we don't want to be in there. Okay, let's go the other way. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's some kind of ambient occlusion because it has that kind of illusion of it. It looks like the sort of shadowy fog gets thicker towards the middle. That's because it's screen space, so the sort of blur radius on it remains constant no matter how far away it is. Oh, so is it up and over here? Okay, all right. Oh, and then it just ends. Also, the map keeps recentering. I don't know why. Does it just end? It just ends? Okay, it just ends. Maybe we can go this way. Now where are we? Okay, we're over in the room. Let's keep going. So I was wondering if all of the ducts in the building were going to be necessarily connected, but it looks like they might not be. I wonder if there's any like health damage you take by getting cold. I know it's making us kind of like chatter and stuff. I wonder if that makes us noisier because like a teeth are chattering. Okay, now where are we? We are here. Let's have a bit of a look inside here. Okay, we've got some kind of shelving units. Turn the lights on. I don't think we're getting back through there unless we can climb on something, so I guess we're stuck in here now. Good news is it looks like there's no security in this. Oh, this place actually looks vacant. Okay, we found a vacant lot. That's something. Okay, we need to sneak out of here. No one suspects a thing, I guess. So it looks like we're not going to get in there through the vents because the vents don't seem to connect. I mean, it does show a vent in there, but I can't see what it connects up to. If I go up a floor, is there anything in... It does look like it goes down another floor. Oh, maybe this building doesn't, but some of the buildings do. Okay. So it might be worth... Oh, didn't mean to do that. It might be worth trying one of these vents here and see if we can get in there, but I don't think the vents are going to be the best by getting in here. Knocking doesn't seem to be working either. We do have the password for it, but I don't know how you give it if they weren't to... Oh, and we lost our cold status, good. You. Despite living right next to a gun shop, you've seen nothing suspicious. Okay, let's try getting in via the vents on the next floor. Oh, this is the exit. Okay, that's good to keep in mind. That could be a good out if we get caught. Okay. I wonder how those gun turrets work because they presumably need like cameras, right? Oh no, don't do that. They presumably need like cameras, right? So. But can they target me if a camera hasn't spotted me? Right. Oh, we have some kind of power room over here. I wonder if we could do with this room. If the cameras sweep around. Okay. Hey, hey, we can mess with the security stuff in here. Oh! Damn, okay. We can turn the cameras off as well. Man, there is so much detail in this game, it's ridiculous. I've got no idea how you really play it, but damn. Oh, and we can also get an idea of who has been where. It has some kind of like profiling system where you can see who visited what when. Damn, this game is insane. There's just like, I've got no idea how you play it, but there's just so much to it. Oh, hang on. Let's get off this computer. Just wait for the camera to turn, and then go. And then nearly get caught because I pressed the wrong button trying to get into a vent. Okay, right. So we're currently a floor above. There has to be a way to get into those lower vents, right? There has to be. There has to be a way down there. Ah, this goes down. Where's this going? Oh, it's taking us into a seemingly unrelated room. But again, like, it's like a restaurant, so it has a kitchen. It's just like, it's so neat how they've kind of made everything connect together. Here, under the camera. Good, 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 good. So I'm going to survey this room once we get in. See if we can find a way down. Oh, this is actually a street level shop. I could have just entered it through the front door. Oh. Okay, there doesn't seem much noise security here. Well, that was weird. Hang on. Whoa, that's weird. Again, I'm guessing it's like a screen space reflection that's going a bit wrong because it has limited information to work with. Cameras. Okay, and people can see us through the windows. Oh, there's a camera over there actually. Should probably get out of here. Okay, plan the next move. Plan the next move. Doesn't look like there's any... Wait, where have we gone over here? Doesn't really look like there's a way into the vents downstairs. So... probably just going to leave the way I came in. Alright, if I can find the vent. Stumbling around the dark. Come on, there we go. Yeah. Let's get back out of here, so let's just take a left here. I'm glad I've realised that the map is that kind of detailed because, yeah, I'd be getting lost frequently otherwise. So, well, I have kind of like mixed feelings over having like a map like that in a game that's otherwise very grounded. It's kind of neat. So, our other options are we can disable the security system using this by picking this. That guy was moving, was really moving. Let's move to this corner. We've been spotted. Uh-oh. Well, there was a door right here, wasn't there? Yeah, I'm glad I remember where that was. Okay, let's hang around until pursuit goes down. That should remain unlocked. I did hear someone manage to evade capture by literally like taking a chair and reading a newspaper. Game is insane. Okay. So now we've unlocked this, we can actually just freely mess around with it, I guess. Yeah, it's completely unlocked. See, like, picking a lock is illegal, but actually, you know, messing with the breakers, that's okay. You, where are you going? Oh, damn. Well, we know someone's in there now, so... I was going to bust my way in, but... I guess I don't respond to a polite knock, huh? We know someone's in there now, so I can't just bust in. Okay. Right, it's more... Okay, if someone is going to answer the door, they're usually a bit more obvious. Damn, bro, you live in an empty house. That's quite some decor you have there, sir. Actually, I wonder if I could see some vents through there. No. Where the heck does that vent go? I'm so confused by that. Wait, that's the guy who tried to stab me earlier, like twice. Oh, the door's locked now. Damn. Okay, we won't wait for that camera to move. Okay. Let's have a look. Do we have more of an idea where the vents are yet? Nope. Okay. Okay, there's the breaker box. And I'm glad I just have like a sixth sense for where cameras are through walls. That's very handy. 1, 2. Okay. Can I talk to you? Oh, that vent is embedded into a light, so maybe it doesn't do anything. Okay, so we got seen, but like the guy can't chase us out. Well, maybe if you answered your goddamn door and like when I knock your door. Oh. Well, thanks for telling me you're leaving, I guess. Okay, let's make sure that the security system is off. Oh, we can't lock the door with a lockpick. That's kind of a shame. I was hoping to be able to lock the guy out of his own house and then go exploring. Ah, sales ledger. Let's keep a record of that. That could be handy. Okay, we've got a baseball fan. Just gonna power cycle the security system again. See if we can get in there, because if we can, that'd be a really great escape route. We might need to make a pile of boxes to get in there. Nope, not quite. Okay, let's put another box on top of it. Oh, hang on, that's not quite worked. Oh. Alright, so look at this guy's computer. Oh, I need a password. Okay. Is there anything in the drawers? A flash grenade? That's always good to keep in the drawer. Man, this very secure building where they don't even lock the door when they leave, it's just full of like guns and grenades and stuff. It seems like a very above board operation. Okay. Oh, a stool. We could use that to reach the roof. Oh, we could if it didn't just topple over. No, stop toppling over. I'm trying to stand on you. Yeah, I don't think that would be a very viable escape route given how difficult it is to get to. Maybe in the cupboards. Doesn't look like it. What's in here? Anything in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything much to go in here from that sales ledger, so I'm going to go inspect that in a place where I'm not going to get caught if I'm trespassing. So, sales records. Oh, that's kind of weird. The guy's still animating on the pause screen. Let's see here. We have a V Diaz here, which could well be that Violet that they were just talking about. We need to go find a city directory and see if we can find a V Diaz. Let's just go find like a restaurant or something that's open. Ah, here we go. This will do. Alyssa, how's it going? I was not just sneaking around the back of your building, honest. Do you have a phone directory? I've seen one in the restaurant before. Oh, no problem. I'll see you later. Do you have a phone directory of any kind? And that is some impressive sleeping. And look at that. It's only 2 feet off the ground. Alright, okay. Already tried in there, they didn't seem to have one. It's a apartment building. Oh, maybe in here, maybe in here. Oh, my frames. Ah, here we go. Yeah, phone directory, here we go. Right. There we go. Let's go see this person. I'm sure this can only go well. Oh, look right here, okay. That's one of the things is I keep expecting to, oh, 12th floor, let's take the left. I keep expecting to go like, oh yeah, it's going to be like, 10 minutes of walking, I'll better, better get on the streets, and then like, because the city block is so small, it's actually literally across the road. Everything is across the road from everything else. Okay, let's go for the 12th floor. I'm going to have to check out what engines is built in later on because I honestly have no idea. I think it's Unity. I'm honestly not quite sure. Okay, let's do some questioning. Hello, madam. Okay, that's a good start. Okay, they went to give me my fingerprints. Okay, so maybe I can now actually just check, like, I'm sure their own door is going to have their own fingerprints on it, right? It's in this menu. What do we have here? Type I. Type I. Type I. Okay, that does sort of imply that they might not be the person who left fingerprints all over the inside the apartment. I mean, they could very well be, but hang on, type B. We found something. Yeah. Now, I could be going down completely the wrong... Wait, did they already know their name was Diaz? I don't know. Anyway, we're pretty sure that we found them in the company records, and we're pretty sure they're involved, and they might be. Oh, there might be more than one person living in that apartment though, so the fingerprints might not be conclusive. How can we get in quietly? Just gonna put this weapon away. Well, it's not a weapon, it's a tool. Well, it can't hurt, can it, to just disable the security system if we can? What does this security door show something? Okay, yeah, we can kind of like isolate the area and stop them going a bit nuts. Alright then, okay. Let's have a bit of a look around. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of air ducting in this building. Man, no one's seen anything unusual in this game. Just gonna make a quick save, cause I don't know how this game's saving system works. I mean, like, it looks like it does just include like a save option. So you think there's gonna be a lot of data to save, right? Okay, so we know they're in. Oh, sorry to interrupt you, ma'am. Okay, cool. Loves calligraphy. Okay. Well, that would make sense. That is where your neighbor lives. Okay, they look kind of mad about something. Okay. Okay, this room looks clear. So if we make sure that we power cycle the security system to make sure it stays off. Okay, hopefully no one sees us doing this. Now, no one came to the door. That doesn't mean this place is actually empty, but it probably is. One of the other things is the characters have routines in this, which means that they can pop in and surprise you. Take me to my current location. Does this building just not have any air ducts at all? Oh, there's a day. I hadn't actually seen the day-night cycle cycle through. I've got some pretty bad light bleed in here, but I guess it's not the end of the world. Ah, duct, at last. Okay. Let's see if we can have a bit of a snoop around. I think this is going the right way to get... Yeah, it's going the right way to get into their apartment. Yes, this is going straight there. Okay. Yeah, that's some weird reflections. Look at that. Okay, they're definitely in there, but they're currently asleep. So I think it mentioned earlier we can actually use the watch to pass time. So How do I do that? Yeah, or pass time while sitting down. Okay. So we need to go find somewhere safe to sit and wait this out. I guess I could wait in their apartment. Okay, I see a gun. Now this looks larger caliber than what killed that guy, but let's have a quick go with the fingerprint scanner anyway. Oh, I've been detected. I can't reach the thing. Ah! I need to get out of here. Oh no, they're both awake. Ah! Ah! Uh-oh. Maybe if I keep running around like it's Quake, I'll get out. Uh-oh. Oh, I've got stuck in the corner. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ah! Oh, okay, I'm out. Right. Okay, okay. Someone just said something about the bar. Oh, damn. Ah, stop lockpicking. Okay, okay. Ah, I found an exploit with our AI. I'm safe up here. Okay, if I can get the... Wait, is this like blood all over the bed? What the heck? Oh, I want to get back out for the vent. Game. Okay, okay. Okay, this is going wrong, but this is going wrong in a very funny way. Okay, let's... Can I talk to them? Can I like talk my way out of this? That'd be quite funny. Ah, there we go. I got out. Oh, someone took the front door for them. Oh, they might have called the police, 'cause I know that they can do that. Well, let's take this opportunity to do some searching. Okay, they have health problems. Okay, the one of them has a job. They're renting. Okay, that's one thing. Ah, okay. So it's definitely places them at the locale. Okay. Damn, they make bank. Look at this, like that's like, you know, we're like 4,000, 5,000 in debt, and they're like 1.5 million in credit. That's pretty good. Okay, we just got a bunch of information on this character. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. They come into the room and notice that I've been I've been moving stuff around. Okay, the question is, how long are they going to be in here before they notice I'm in here? Alright, okay. I'm gonna guess she's still kind of crouched over in the corner. Yeah, she is. Oh, walked straight for the door, that wasn't good. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, it's on the 12th floor, wasn't it? I've got quite a few flights to go down before I can get out. Oh, that wasn't the entrance. Oops. Yeah, I kind of wish there was a bit more sort of organic in-universe stuff. So maybe like if there was sort of like you know, floor numbers on the wall, you know, the kind of thing you'd normally see in a real building. Okay. I think we got out of that. I can see we've still got a bounty of like 250. I wonder if that's going to go down at all. I don't think they got a name, did they? So it's not like they know exactly who they're charging. They probably got a really good visual on my face though, so. I've kind of got my flashlight on. That probably gives me away a bit, doesn't it? Okay, let's go back up. Actually, see if we can find a seat somewhere and pass some time. So it does have like a full date cycle as well. I wonder if they've done anything similar, because the sort of Bethesda Elder Scrolls games, they use kind of like a modified or simplified calendar. Just because the real world calendar is actually kind of nonsense, and they're in a fantasy setting, they can justify changing it. Okay, let's see if they're in. Oh, actually, no, I've still got a bounty, so. Oh, I'm actually bleeding everywhere. That's not good. How do I fix that? Ah, okay. If underlined, it means you've been seen and you need to escape the building. Okay, I need to escape the building. Well, I'm pretty sure that she was implicated, but I've kind of aggroed the entire building, so I need to get out of here. And then we can go look for a lead, I guess. Kiara Simmons. But yeah, just because she had a gun in the apartment doesn't mean it was her, because it looked like a larger caliber weapon than the thing that was used to kill the guy. Oh, I've gone too far. There it is. Okay. Alright. The game's like, we don't have a face. We definitely have a face. We've seen her. Alright. Does this place have a city directory in it? Does, oh, this place is closed, whatever it is. Oh, it's like a restaurant. Oh, they do have a city directory in there. Oh, we found a way back to the detective's sort of lounge place. Okay, so her name was Kiara Simmons. So there she is. Let's pay her a visit. I like how they put a typing animation in, but it doesn't really line up to anything. I guess that'd be quite hard to do given the amount of computers around the world. You can probably move chairs and stuff. Oh, again, I walked straight past it because I was expecting the world to be bigger than it actually is. Okay. Let's get upstairs. See what's happening up there. Come on. Okay, one more floor. There's always confusion over whether the first floor is the ground floor. Oh, okay. There's this really obvious air vent up here. Whenever I try and actually deviate from the tutorial and try and like figure things out for myself, the game's like, why can't I talk to them? Okay, that vent kind of goes... Oh, actually the vent goes right there. It also goes downstairs. Let's try the floor below. That's definitely the easiest way to get in, right? Oh, okay. This is Kiara Simmons. Okay, she's dead too. And we can do some analysis. Again, killed again by low caliber ammunition. Now we do have some footprints, which is interesting. Just gonna shut this door. I know that in universe that would immediately arouse suspicion, but this is a video game. We can probably get away with that. Let's have a look here. Oh, no, let's have a read of this. Ah, thanks. Okay, we got that password. Let's give it a try. Where are you? Oh, there's another note here. Everyone has hammers in their rooms. What are they doing with all these hammers? So let's have a quick look around. She might have a computer in here somewhere. Or maybe a safe or something we can open. But if not, that password probably goes to her work computer. What's this? Okay, yep. We found the cartridge left behind by firing the shot. And it does imply heavily that it was not a rifle, and we've only seen a rifle in the current suspect's house. So now, I guess... Oh, hang on, she does have a computer right here. Oh, videotapes. I wonder if we play these. Oh, that's ominous. Okay, nothing in the calendar. Nothing in that. Let's boot the computer up and have a look. Okay, we're in. Some additional information on her. Okay, that's... yeah. Let's print that one out. Ah, J King Lounge. That's the kind of like Chinese restaurant we had downstairs. Take that. Take that. Everyone got matched with the same person. That's actually quite funny. Okay, that's a spam. All right. Oops, press the wrong button. Oh, okay, okay. There's someone here pleading for their job. Okay. Interesting. Let's turn it off. It's like we're never there. It's like we were never there. Okay, we can now check who they called most recently. No one's ever phoned them. That seems a bit unlikely. Okay, is there anything else in here? Why is it picking up something red down there? That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, we should probably dust the place with prints, right? Anything that people might commonly interact with. Because we've scanned them, we know that that fingerprint that we've seen somewhere is definitely theirs. Let's see if we can find... We're after a type B, remember? What's this? Okay. Okay, these all seem to be hers. So we can infer this person has no fingers. Okay, there's actually quite a few different fingerprints here. Type J and a type K. Alright then. Okay. I feel like we've near enough explored this place, right? Just turn the light on here, just to see if there's anything we missed. There we go. Do they have anything in here? Oh, what do we have? Okay, another person with health problems. Okay, they needed glasses. Good. Rental agreement. They were pretty well off, although not as well as what was his name? Was his name like Shenzhen, the guy who seemingly involved with Violet. I keep want to say a Viola, so I don't really know why. Research. Oh, a business card. What do we have here? Oh, it's just her business card. The level of detail really is impressive. Just like the fact that that kind of thing exists and has like a, you know, a good reason to be there. There we go. And we're in. Right. Now the trick is we need to get out of here without being seen. Right, where are we now? I don't remember. I think that might be a different vent to the one I came in through. Where's the map? There it is. Okay, yeah, so we're like 2 doors away from... Yeah, took the wrong turn. Okay, let's go back down. I came up here, didn't I? Yeah, so it must be along here. Is this the one I took last time? It feels different. Oh, this is going to a completely different apartment. Yeah, the one that took us through there. This looks like it'll take us to a different floor though, which is good. It'll take us away from the crime scene. So, we're pretty sure we know who did it. We're pretty sure. Yeah, we found someone who, you know, threatening emails and that kind of thing. We haven't found the murder weapon yet. We found a pistol. Well, we found a rifle, but there's only evidence of a pistol being used, which doesn't line up. Don't really have a strong case here. But we can also call into the when I can finally get out this damn tin can. We can call into the Jade, what was it called, the Jade King or something, and see what's going on in there. Okay, it looks like we're just around the corner from an exit, so there it is. He found nothing suspicious about the fact he turned around and there was suddenly someone there. Nothing at all. Okay, let's where was that email? Oh, did it not keep the email? I don't think it kept the email. Yeah, let's take the elevator down. Okay, so it's here. It's currently closed. Find somewhere to sit and use the watch to pass time. I haven't found a flyer or anything for it. Oh yeah, that's the password for the gun place. Actually, we can take a seat right here in the warm. Okay, sit down, pass time. Hang on, there's a lot of buttons here. What's going on here? Let's try that. Oh, it actually just fast forwards it. Okay, that's kind of interesting. It means if you were sat somewhere in view, you could wait for it to visibly open. Don't know when they open though, it's a bit of a problem. Alright, okay. I guess I could sit here? Oh, I can move it. Oh, but I can't sit in the office chair, I just moved. It's a bit of a shame. Unless this place went out of business, which is entirely possible, I suppose. Okay, can we bust in somewhere? Far too many things open here. So I don't see any vents at the moment, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. Ah, there's a doorway over there. So if we go around there, maybe I'll find a more discreet... Oh! Oh! That was a bit weird. Yeah, I'm going to guess this game relies heavily on some very aggressive culling to avoid performance problems. Okay. Here's a discreet rear entrance. These all lead to other businesses, so we want to focus on this one. Ah, but we don't have the passcode. How do I bust the door? Oh, is that what... Hang on, do I use the fist for that? That would actually make sense. No. How am I going to get into this place? I don't have the code. Oh, actually, I can see an ad up there. Yes, that might be a bit roundabout, but it might well be an inn. Man, you meant to be able to get, like, you know, caught for trespassing in one of these vents, and, like, I gotta say, it seems pretty unlikely you get caught in one of these. People seem very oblivious to entering or exiting them right next to them. Which I think is a good thing, honestly, for a stealth game. Okay, that just takes me into there. Which is a public area anyway, but there might be branches that we can find on the way. Oh, the performance is it's getting interesting. Oh, there we go. So we got a bookshop. Let's see if this goes anywhere. It could very well kind of fall back. Oh, people can hear us shuffling around. Again, what they're going to do? They can't see us. It's a big rat man. Ignore it. Okay, that takes us into a room we don't need to be in. There is an unexplored branch over there. Let's go see what that goes. I don't think it's going to go anywhere useful, but it's worth checking. We have actually, I think we've already been in that restaurant, but it'd be worth having a look, see if we can find something like maybe like a sales ledger or something we could use to pin down the exact time that we're there. Is there anything over here? Oh, that only goes up. Okay. Yeah, breaking into there is not going to be particularly useful because it's on the wrong side of the building. Let's go up here, see where it goes. It's a wonder they get any ventilation at all, given how complex these are. Yeah, the amount of distance air has to travel to exchange. Okay. I feel like we may have been better on the other side. Wait, what was that? That was gonna, oh, okay. The file's gonna fold away because of the frame rate. It looks like a bit of a, it looks like a glitch, but it's actually not. Okay, we're on the wrong floor here. The vents only seem to go up, don't they? Yep. Hmm. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, how are we gonna get in? I guess I could just bust the front door in broad daylight. I guess I could do that. It doesn't seem like the right way to do it, but I don't know where I'm gonna get a code from, and it doesn't look like there's any vents that go anywhere near it. Let's just get back out of here. It was this way, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wish the ventilation systems were a bit simpler. I feel at the moment they're a bit spidery, they kind of go everywhere. And it's kind of hard to predict where you're going to end up when you go down one. Let's just go up here. I think this might just connect back up with the hallway I was just in. What does it? It seems to be going somewhere else. What is that? Okay, this might be going somewhere useful. Ah, this looks like it's going down to the place we need to be. Yeah, okay, we're here. Okay. Wait for the camera to move, and I'm gonna go. Let's have a look at the map to see what our options are for exploring this place. Okay, so we've got gun turret, camera, camera, camera. I'd imagine the back room probably has things in it like the passwords, things off the door, but they're pretty exposed and they were pretty visible because obviously there's all the open windows. Still, lockpicks. Okay. A lot of people who can see us in here. Okay. Uh-oh. I've been seen. I've set off the alarm. Oops. I need to get out of here. Don't really feel like I know what I'm doing in this game, to be honest. I feel it's a really interesting concept, but I haven't quite got a grasp on how you play it. Actually, you know what the game reminds me of visually? There's an old kind of like sort of tech demo walking simulator thing called Burn Band, and visually it actually resembles it quite strongly. There's nothing on the door I can see that would give me the hours this place should be open. What's that? Battery, okay. Yeah, I'm a bit of a loss as what I'm meant to be doing at this point. So it looks like I might be able to... I need to get into this room, but it's locked on both sides of a code and I don't have the code. Is that guy like going out in his underwear like in the snow? That's pretty sus, dude. You're gonna get pretty cold. It's kind of weird how the door has like the open sign lit up, but it's clearly not open. Okay, there was nothing in the kitchen. Let's light the place up. See if that reveals anything. Okay, let's have a look at the advertisement. Nope. Why can't I inspect the menu? That's kind of weird. Okay, let's just get out of there. I'm probably coming to the end of like playing this today. I'm probably going to revisit this tomorrow. Maybe do some reading on how the game actually works because I am a bit confused, honestly. But I feel like the game wants me to go in there and find something, but I don't know how I would have got the code to get in there. And I don't see an obvious way of disabling the security system, so it's not like I can really explore it at my leisure. I guess it might be connected to this security. Oh, the building... The building knows me now. Right, okay. So I have heat in that building. I need to figure some way out of clearing that. Let's bring up the thing on the side here and see what's going on. I think it's this menu, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's about going to do it for today because I'm just actually kind of confused by what this game wants me to do next. I think this might just be a natural part of games like this that are more procedural and kind of like, you know, big mountain of sort of facts to sort of sift around in your leisure, is that it's entirely possible you might just miss something because, you know, it wasn't placed and play tested by humans, and it's also possible that there might just be no clue. You know, if the random generation just didn't work out for you today, that's possible. But in this case, I think again this is the tutorial. It's more likely I'm just missing something really obvious. Oops. Hey, it looks like the heat's going down on the security camera anyway. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it there for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm probably going to pick this up again tomorrow morning, same time 9 AM. But I'm going to do some reading so I can find out what on earth I'm doing in this game. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you some other time.